Welcome back to Chicago District Golfer. It's already been a great year for PGA Tour players with Illinois ties. Elmhurst resident Mark Wilson's won twice, Northwestern alum Luke Donald captured the World Match Play, and University of Illinois grad D.A.Points notched his first win. Our Dave Lockhart recently caught up with the native of Pekin, Illinois.
Profiles is brought to you by the Bowes Creek Country Club. All right, we're here with D.A.Points, University of Illinois grad and successful guy on the PGA Tour. You got your first win here not long ago at Pebble Beach. Explain what that was like. I mean, what a place to win for your first tournament.
Well, it's hard to really put a whole lot into words, but getting to play with Bill Murray for the week was already a special treat, and then on top of that, to have a great week and to get my first PGA Tour win was just a dream come true.
Do you feel like it's a monkey off your back? You've been out here, you've been on the nationwide tour. Do you feel like, hey, I belong now?
I felt like that before that. I mean, I certainly knew that I was capable of competing and winning. Just hadn't had all the chips fall in the right place. And when you win, a lot of things have to go your way, and fortunately, they did.
Did Bill Murray help you at all with your game? Did he help you be light and in the moment? How was it? You guys look like you had good camaraderie there.
Yeah, we had good chemistry. He's a great man and just very a nice, genuinely nice person. And yeah, it was fun to watch him have fun with the crowd and enjoy goofing around and playing. And between shots, it kept me a little bit more freed up to kind of enjoy watching him. And then when it was my turn to play, I just went and hit my shot and then went back to enjoy watching him.
Do you think you learned something from that? Like, hey, this isn't such a serious thing after all, and I got him out there, and maybe this was a good thing.
Well, sure, but that's something I knew all along. It's just hard to do. I mean, unless you have someone like Bill Murray walking around, it's hard to recreate that just on your own. So it's something I knew, but, Bill definitely helped.
I see that you're #1 in all-round ranking on the PGA Tour. All kind of combined stats, you're #1. What's been the turnaround for you? How have you gotten there?
Just solid play. I've been a little more freed up swinging. I'm not trying to swing maybe perfectly every time. I'm just trying to have a good feel and kind of a little bit more looser feel. And I've putted better. This game, pretty much 90% of it is putting. If you're putting it well, it makes up for a lot of woes. And you don't also feel like you have to hit it to 2 feet every time, to make a birdie. If you can roll in some putts, that makes it a lot easier.
You went to school at the University of Illinois. Not really known as a golf hotbed, at least not when you were there. Now it's getting a little more recognition with Mike Small being there and all. But what was it like when you were there, and what was that experience like for you?
It was a great experience. We got there, and I wasn't. I transferred in as a junior, and when I started playing, I made some great friends. And my senior year, we made it to nationals, and we made the cut. So we were a very good squad. We were one of the 12 or 13 best teams in the country. So that's pretty impressive. And then I was an All-American, and I finished, I think, tied for 12th or 13th at the NCAA finals, and won a couple times. So it was a great experience, and the University of Illinois has a very, very special place in my heart.
By the way, Points won the Illinois State Amateur Championship 3 times in the 1990s. So how's your grass looking after one of the most brutal winters ever? Let's catch a glimpse of what we might be seeing in the area early on this season with the CDGA's Turf Doctor at their Sunshine course in Lamont. Here at the CDGA's 3-hole layout, Derek Settle is the resident grass guru. He's kind of the Jonas Salk of turf, trying to ensure the best playing surfaces through research and trials. Not an easy task in our ever-changing climate.
Well, we have a lot of things that are going on. If you were just to take a look, you wouldn't exactly know that. But one of the best things that we have are just different varieties of turf grass, from creeping bent grass to tall fescue to Kentucky bluegrass. And what's nice about newer varieties, they have better heat tolerance, resistance to disease, and also increased, they look better.
Especially this time of year, it's hard to tell what's normal, healthy grass and what's not. Settle tries to explain the difference.
Sometimes in the spring, you'll see kind of a mottled color, and it's just a genetic difference in color as the turf is reacting to the cool temperatures. But we are beginning to see some green up. But this mottled color, sometimes people think that the turf actually has a disease when in fact This is perfectly normal. I've heard people call this, it looks like the green has measles.
We're going green. Now stay with me here. I love skinny jeans, but I think most people would agree they're a fashion don't for me. The same can be said of golf clubs. What works great for someone else may be a golf don't for you. It'll all make sense when we visit the brand spanking new Club Champion store in downtown Chicago when we come back.
Bowes Creek Country Club has set the standard for public courses with a private club feel. This exquisite 18-hole championship layout offers the exclusive Member for a Day concept. Pay just one fee and you get unlimited golf with a cart and full use of the bent grass practice facility. Plus there's Porter's Pub, a casual English-style restaurant and bar that will complete your day the way you want to play. It's all here at beautiful Bowes Creek Country Club in Elgin, Illinois.